Welcome, my friends, allies, vassals, and enemies of the state. You know who you are. Yorkie II of the House of Yorkie here. Taking you back to space, where we are running the Kingdom of Heavens. The entire heavens of all of our member species. Let us see, shall we, what we can do here. Overcrowding, unfortunately. We can do little about right now. Little indeed. Right. You're producing stuff, Colony Hope is on its way. Personified science. The ISS Sojourner crew has succeeded in isolating a signal embedded in the unusual pattern of interference of the Eleni 1 or Eleni I system. The signal is a song, a complex sonification of an advanced mathematical equation, to be precise, and one that science officer Keku Mayati cannot seem to get out of their head. Who or what may have composed this song remains unknown. Well, its complexity has an incredible level of technological sophistication regarding space harmonics. The signal's geodesic suggests a point of origin somewhere outside the galaxy. We've gained research from that. Certainly can't do a tomb world. And go beyond that just yet. Missing scientist. One of the scientists working on observation post orbiting Yunduk 4 has been reported missing. He was taking part in a covert mission to collect plant samples from the planet's surface, but did not return to the shuttle with the rest of the team and been conducting a limited search so as not to alert the unenlightened. This sounds very problematic. We cannot reveal ourselves until these events conclude. We cannot dismantle our observation post. Okay. This sounds rather problematic. We'll have to see what happens. And we have espionage operation pending. An operative having our operatives have completed their information gathering operation and have sent a dossier dealing with their findings. They. Right. Well, now let's have a look at contacts. Espionage. No available assets. Oh, you're already working. It's not you then. Espionage. We could increase awareness. Spread disinformation. Plant advanced knowledge. Indoctrinate. By influencing small portions, population groups within the host core civilization, and bring the whole society around to our way of thinking. Time for them to be real. No, let's see if we can do that. It may take a while, but we can try. And the Stevens. Good.
Anomaly found.
Observing the massive asteroid 466, I found something. Further investigation wanted. Let's find out what that something is, shall we?
Anomaly found.
The atmospheric patterns of Ilmi I3 are highly atypical for the gas giants. Let's see what's happening there then. That definitely sounds worth investigating.
Construction complete.
It might be worth our while building a star base there, because we can populate that planet then. Meanwhile, if we upgrade that to a starport, do we already have that collected, I wonder? Yes, we should do it. It's 2 range, and that is within 2 range. That one is not, though. And that one is not, which is a +3. If we can get that, that might be useful.
System survey complete.
Alright. That will be a place to send the constructor later. Deceptive giant. What we had assumed was an abnormally small gas giant is in fact not. Beneath deceptive cover of thick dust swirling in the upper atmosphere is a regular planet. A barren planet, but a planet nonetheless. This has proven quite embarrassing to the astronomical community on Akana. Cap aliens. Our attempts to learn more about the Cap aliens have so far been in vain. While we're easily able to ascertain that they clearly form part of a technologically advanced alien civilization, further facts have proven elusive, as they seem to be going to considerable effort to prevent us and any other eavesdroppers from intercepting any signals from them. We therefore have only managed to intercept small fragments of their language so far. However, from the glimpses we have gleaned, our linguists are confident that they have been able to decipher their communications. Right, let's keep trying. They're hostile. What do we know about them? Four. No, nothing yet. We are just keeping on trying. Let's go civilization. 2 of our key operatives on Mang 4 have been seriously injured during an unexpected natural disaster, which also claimed the lives of several Huskoids. Local residents rushed to their aid. The operatives in question are now being given rudimentary care. The Huskoids have not yet been able to question our operatives, however their injuries, though severe, are nothing compared to what struck down so many native bystanders. It cannot be long before the Operation Indoctrinate Society is put under significantly increased scrutiny. Just our operatives fully to Huskoi medical care will have a negative impact on. Let them know about us some. There it is. Colonize the planet Mang 3. Surety. And these are Alpine. Tropical. Alpine. That will also be Alpine. So, shipyard. Whoops. I think we'll go for the Gorothi this time.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Good. We have 2 new colonies being born. As indeed our influence grows. And these, are providing
System
us a lot of
survey
support.
complete.
Well, all the defensive support if needed. System survey complete is good.
Spaceborne creature encountered.
We've made first contact with mysterious aliens known as the weapon system, in the weapon system. Now we have codenamed them Psi-aliens until we can find out more about them. If they possess a language, we must decipher it. Interesting. Right. Situation log. We're working on that right now. Miroslav? Why don't you go there? Operatives. Where are they? Envoys. Envoys can be sent certain civic buildings, etc. Okay. Can give you additional envoys. So we can't do anything without increasing other things first. Get to work again. Only vessel about 5,000.
Construction complete.
Mining, if you please. The colony ship. Down here.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Destiny is built. We really need increasing that. Wait, that was not right. My mistake. That, and then... will do. Mining your own business. Deep within the crevice of the planet asteroid 466, we found something astonishing. There is mining gear attached to the rock, digging itself into the vast depths of the asteroid. It stands abandoned, with no sign of who placed it there. If we can stop the machine, we might be able to learn something about the technology used to build it. But we must hurry before a random debris crushes it. Let's try and stop it.
Situation log updated.
Build rampage. We need a construction ship. And where is it? 466. Where is 466? Is it in Elimni? Does not appear to be so. Where is 466? Efforts have paid off. We have finally made a breakthrough. While a mastery of their language may not be complete, we have enough to go forward.
An alien empire now speaks to us in the language of the divine.
Authoritarian, militarist, and materialist. I wish for nothing but to be friends. See what that does. In the meantime, Sky aliens show first contact. That's already underway.
Incoming transmission.
Thick like warriors sighted. For several months now, we've received scattered reports of a small number of alien mercenaries and privateers operating on the frontiers of our space. They call themselves the Theklaki, and are apparently exiles from nomadic warrior culture inhabiting overcrowded space stations in and around the Hell's Maw system. Their passage near our space proceeded without incident, but they warned us against trespassing in Hell's Maw. There is no Theklaki central government to speak of, but their various factions are engaged in constant infighting. Maybe something we cannot afford to do right now. Attempt to contact them. What do you want, foolish Dwarmarok? What happened to make your face look like that? Reactor accident? Vacuum explosion? Look at you. We are the Theklaki, we hunt down Dwarmarok. You come to the Theklaki turf, we make Dwarmaks do. Not good for you, yes? Perhaps you know other Dwarmaks. Perhaps you want them to be Dwarmak stew. So we can hire them if we wish. Fleet order cancelled. Independence guaranteed. Well, thank you. Situation log. Here. 58 months left. Drill rampage. Is that this? No. Where is the drill rampage? That is my question. What's that? There. That's where it is. The colony ship there. On the way. We will be able to settle both of those, I think. Tropical and Savannah. All good so far. Another planet joins us. So we do seem to be starting to run out of space to explore and expand.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Indeed we are. If we can get there, which I think we will, and that will go from 6 to 8. Espionage pending. A drastic breach has occurred. Spy Master Isabella Pizzaglia has been compromised during a clandestine visit to the surface of Unlock 4. Some details remain unclear for now, but she has come into brief and direct contact with a native seaman who promptly fled the scene. Our operatives moved to try and apprehend this witness. Our efforts have so far failed. Operation Indoctrinate Society remains in progress for now, but we have activated a special measure until this breach can be... Okay. Well then, keep us posted. Going to take some time. First contact pending. Envoy Miroslav is still working to confirm the hypothesis that the irregularity we had detected with aliens is in fact a living organism. While it seems to be made up of a cluster of random stardust, it is demonstrably able to propel itself across the void. Those basic signs of independent agency. Very interesting. Keep working. Page 3. Three sapient species found. While the planet is prohibitively irradiated, at least one advanced form of life flourishes on Annapolis 3D. Scientist Sebusio Ojukwa reports that the avian creatures exhibit impressive collective decision-making skills and that outside stimulus may spur them. Something to keep in mind for the future. And another espionage event. The seaman who witnessed our recent breach in the seaman civilization is not only still at large, but has delivered a crude ultimatum. The witness threatened to expose our spy master and, by extension, the Kingdom of Heavens, for our interference in seaman affairs. This brazen individual keeps at bay by remaining in heavily populated areas where we cannot act against them without fear of further exposure. We may instead wish to simply meet their demands. We're not going to abort. Deep price. Deep price indeed, but we will pay. Hopefully we can progress further. Leader has gained a level. Good. Leader died at age 66. Scientist has died. We need a new scientist. You'll do. Not ideal necessarily, but you'll do. You're working on that. That's good. First contact pending. A cloud reads the Ord report collated from multiple sources, like a cloud of luminous star stuff billowing in the dark. The report goes on to refer to the phenomenon, somewhat poetically, as a void cloud. It is evident to the priesthoods of the kingdom, the heavens, that these clouds are heralds animated by some higher will. Exactly who or what this will belongs to is a subject of heated debate, and is likely to remain so. Until such time as void clouds' true nature can be ascertained, it would perhaps be prudent to treat the immense power evident in its roiling motion with some caution.
An alien empire now speaks to us in the language of the divine.
Indeed. Do they? What do we have going on here? Research that too. That amoeboid pacification is just under 3 years now. Real research almost done. Once that is done, we can... It might be better to go there if we can. Actually, we can't because it's not surveyed. That's a military power, so we can do nothing there. We can certainly do nothing there. What else can we do? Hilton... Intel level is full. And that's the freebooters up there. We have somewhat... We're gaining problems expanding.
Special project complete.
We managed to stop the excavator before it broke down. It's a remarkable piece of machinery with a smooth surface covered in diamonds. First glance, the whole drill seemed like one solid piece. But it's simply so well put together that you cannot notice the grooves and joints. Our engineers will be able to reverse engineer some of this technology.
System
Useful.
survey complete.
Encountering Act. We've made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Act system. For now, we have codenamed them Cough aliens. Until we can find out more about them, if they possess a language, we must discover it. Miroslav, go check this out. And you build the starbase here. With this starbase, is there any upgrade we can do? Not currently. Also, you need to actually land and claim the world for us. In honor of the many first contacts we've had, this shall be what we shall name this. What do we have going on? Situation log? No. Contact. Espionage. Account. For some reason. Espionage. Diplomacy. Build spy network. That's what we shall do. Let us... Well, that would be to make claims, would it? There used to be something we could do in... Not policies. Here. Relics. Yes, here it is still. We have 246 plus 1. We can celebrate diversity. Claim religious revelation. We could sell, but we don't need to. There.
Spaceborne creature encountered.
Encounter Magam. We have made first contact with the mysterious aliens in the Magam system. For now, we have codenamed them Res aliens. Until we can find out more about them, if they possess a language, we must decipher it. We are already underway with many other things. But they must wait. Invading hostile fleet. $680.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Good. Explore what we may. What is this? Low stockpile. Ah, yes. Well, first, Just sell that. And then let's buy that. The vessels detected that seem to be part of some sort of expedition across the galaxy. Purpose unknown. They may not have made any hostile moves, nor is there any heavy weaponry in evidence. Instead, they seem to be broadcasting repetitive but not particularly content-filled signals in our general direction. Are they a TV crew? Our envoy Miroslav Yerzov is confused, but hopes that the broadcast will help our linguists translate their language. Keep working.
Construction complete.
And you... build mining stations. Upgrade. But we can have a trade hub there to gather the trade. Be able to gather that and that. Espionage operation. An attempt to influence the Sebans on Yundakfor are being met with widespread suspicion. Many of the locals are taking great steps to avoid our operatives, believing them to be creatures of magic or else evil spirits. Hostile demonstration seem very likely. We can lean into it. We are, after all, spiritual creatures, not dark. Increased risk of awareness during our... Okay. We can exercise caution. We can challenge their beliefs. Include chance 20%. We are slowly getting there. Done. Tragedy on Yundakfor as an angry mob has captured and killed one of our operatives. Local leaders and residents alike are furious at what they consider to be an incursion of paranormal wielders of magic and ill intent. The task of preparing them for any wage has become more difficult. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed, though we still have a 20% chance for a breakthrough.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Good. Here we can build, what do we need? I think some more civilian industries. Although I would like more units. Right now, civilian industries are very important because we need consumer goods. Our linguists have recently made significant progress towards decoding language used in the signals from the Quark aliens. Currently, they now believe themselves to have a solid grasp of its fundamentals. Keep at it. Keep at it.
Incoming transmission.
Another trade association. Yes, we'll allow migration each way. It'll probably go for most of them right now, but that's fine. Quark aliens. We have managed to decipher the confusing repetitive message of the Quark aliens were sending us. It turns out they were commercial advertisements. Apparently, they call themselves a racket industrial... they're running a racket? That does not sound good. Enterprise, and are part of a group of spacefaring traders who make a living by offering the best deals, or what they claim to be the best deals, to which civilization they happen to be visiting at the time. Truth form, it appears that they are attempting to contact us. Greetings to you, Yorkies, from the Racket Industrial Enterprise. Who are you? What do you want? We are brokers, deal makers who have travelled the stars from trade station Jungle. We pass through your space in peace, do you? Only to buy, to sell. We will offer you good deals, many things. We will speak again before we leave. You should call us the Caravan Coalition. Then greetings, you may be of some use, who knows? The rust? What rust? Oh, that rust. Just scrape it up. What can you offer us? We have a ship, a destroyer. We do not have 2,000 minerals. Very good, very strong, well equipped. Not right now. Can you get back to us later? Then we shall call you again. Very good. And I think that may be all we need with them. Miroslav, do your job. Civilian industries are being lost there, or are not producing there. And we are losing 10. We go forward. We will have to watch that. We need a lot of things, actually. How's our technology doing? 88 months and 9 months for the hydroponic farms. Indoctrinated society. 2 of our key operatives on Young 4 have been seriously injured during an unexpected natural disaster again. Time we revealed ourselves. It is indeed.
Construction complete.
Very well. That would be you having done your job. And build mining stations there. Good. Caravansary and caravanaries, welcome. As the Racket industrial fleet entered the orbit of destiny for what should have been a brief courtesy visit, a spontaneous outbreak of goodwill turned into a combination of open-air market and party. Many bonds between the Yorks and Rackets were forged. Sounds good. Come back soon. We can't do that. Move along. Sorry. We don't have it. That is that. What else? Let's have some research.
System survey complete.
So that's up there. We can't go that way. We're going to have to go this way. Ooh. Oh, that's Rackets. That's fine. I'd like to get here, but right now I don't think we can. Void Cloud has 5,000. Strange report from Yunduk 4. They're receiving strange reports from our observers on Yunduk 4. One of the native kingdoms has rallied under a mysterious religious figure. We have seen evidence of them using advanced technology far beyond the current level of development. Could this be related to our missing scientist? It could be. They've gone to the industrial age. Awareness increased.
Construction complete.
Starbase finished its construction queue. Across the plains of Saga 3A, long graceful creatures have been observed engaging in rudimentary forms of communication, cooperating with one another to find food and avoid the planet's predators. Scientists of the ISS Copernicus believe these mammalian beings may prove suitable for technologies and the heightened pace of evolution. Something to keep in mind. Alright, Yunduk 4. This civilization has advanced to the equivalent of an early industrial age. Good. Manage spy network. And you are working on looks like that's what you're working on at the moment, which is fine. That is absolutely fine.
Anomaly found.
Terraforming candidate discovered. A detailed survey, Season 1, has revealed we may once have supported life in the distant past. There are significant deposits of frozen water at the polar ice caps, and beneath the planet's surface. The existence of valley networks suggests that water may once have flowed freely. Terraforming this planet would theoretically be possible, but we do not yet possess the technology to accomplish this. Fascinating. Let's research. Oh, that's fascinating. And there we have Tomb World. Unusual reading suggests there may be more to this desolate world. Then let's research it. Okay. We are losing ground on everything at the moment. Technology. 4 months in order to get them. Fine. Oh. Second starbase. We need a trade hub. A gun battery. Crew quarters, perhaps. Resource silo. I think we're okay with those at the moment. We'll leave that as is. And that is good. Political frontier. Established factions and fledgling movements alike have taken an unusually keen interest in our colony on Yorkie. From the moment we announced settlement of this modest planet, nearly every political voice in the Kingdom of Heavens has had something to say about it. Our analysts don't suspect that anything untruly radical is taking root on Yorkie. Advice and caution. Interesting, very interesting. Let's see what goes on there. Meantime, terraforming candidate found. Fascinating. Let us see what we've got here. They like us, but these guys... 55. What do you not like? Defensive stance. Restricting our policies to defensive wars only will... please. Okay, yes, because we're not looking to attack. We are friends, of course. Policies. We're not only not looking to attack, we have no ability to attack. There's aliens. We are still managing gathering data. Keep at it. Keep at it.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Primordial soup. Nestled in sheltered pockets across the one's surface is a rich sludge of simple organic compounds that our researchers believe could be a hotbed for abiogenesis, spontaneous formation of organic life from lifeless matter. This planet has an unusually thick atmosphere for a barren world, could make it hospitable for the simple life forms. Although this presents a unique opportunity to study what could be the early stage of origin of life, it would be best to set our expectations low. Fair enough. It does add extra research to it, though. New trait there. Archaeologist, fine. And we have gained hydroponics farm. That reduces the amount which we're losing. New research. Electric government. Very useful. And amoeboid pacification. How is that going? 12 months. We have 1 year left. An odd factor. A group of investigators have found a hidden factory on Destiny. The building in its state of decay tells of an odd civilization. One that excelled at constructing things that stood the test of time. Our population would easily be put Our population would easily be able to use the facility to add to the colony's production output. Very good.
System survey complete.
Another survey completed.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Good. Energy is being lost left, right, and centre right now. Hydroponic farms. And then cannot add any more. And that would be because we don't have anything to build with right now. Commercial centre. Makeshift farms. We do not have enough. Once we do, we will.
Construction complete.
Let's build a star base over there. And there for research. Archaeological site discovered. Scans have uncovered an artificial chamber deep beneath the surface. Its purpose and origin unknown. Magnification revealed an excavated shaft leading from the surface to the subterranean vault. Further analysis will require sending an expedition. That is there. It'd be nice if we could do that, but I don't think we're going to be able to. That's probably coming down around here somewhere. A long way from us.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
A small rectangular object on the surface of this planet is deflecting all scanning beams like a mirror. A sensor unable to determine its material composition. Well, let's find out, shall we? Construction complete. And the anomaly.
Special project complete.
Amoebas pacified and an alien mural. Temporarily refraining from venting certain emissions from our vessel's reactor cores, while in the immediate vicinity of space amoebas, flocks seem to be enough to arouse their ire. With this new protocol in place, they no longer pose a threat, and we have been able to study them at close range. We can have a breeding program for them. That would be good. While conducting these heavenly bodies, definitely these heavenly beings, they're sent by the angels, I'm sure. While conducting surface scans of Regulus VIV, Science Officer Ikumayate and the crew of the ISS have discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. They have not detected any other signs of alien activity on the planet. Exactly how this mural came to be here is a mystery. They have prepared a special project to translate it.
Situation log updated.
Armed with our superior knowledge, our operatives on Yondoc 4 have infiltrated local universities, establishing themselves as brilliant
System survey complete.
brilliant thinkers known for their groundbreaking theories. Their rising success, though, has been met with suspicion by local scholars. Many refuse to engage with them, accusing them as being frauds. The endless academic bickering is making it hard for our agents to spread new ideas. Typical ivory tower intellectuals. They need decisions. They need rulership. To eliminate them. bribe them. That would be extremely expensive. We could let them bicker. It's what they like to do. We'll let them do that. And you... makeshift farms. Place. Hydroponic farms.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Good. First contact is made. But we do not have the materials to do anything with it. Not yet, at least. The seemingly endless academic feuds on Yundok 4 have proven to be more of a hindrance than an opportunity. Our operatives failed to gain any foothold at the planet's main cultural institutions. Perhaps the ideas we tried to introduce were just too... that's unfortunate. That is a negative setback. But we must continue and hope for the best. And with that, my friends, as we continue
System
to
survey
expand
complete.
our influence, we shall take a break. Join me next time. We continue to work on raising people's awareness of us and expanding if we can, which may not be possible right now. Very well.